Hello and welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. So, if you have been watching, you will know that it is just about time to put the circuit board I've been working on back into its host pet. This is the other one. It is still testing. Everything seems fine. And over here, right next door, we have the host. So we'll get some more light. Maybe even better lighting. There we go. So to put a pet board back in, and by the way, this was all mysterious. It was a long time before I had the courage to take one of these out. There's supposed to be some screws, but I don't have them in at the moment. There are these plastic legs. There are 3 of them. So basically, once you get those lined up, there's one at each front corner, one a little bit down the way. And once you get them lined up, there we go. The board is in. And hang on, I will point out, right over here is one of the plastic things. Right over here is one of the plastic things. And right here behind this capacitor, there's another plastic thing. So, to connect the pet to the rest of the happenings here, I need to put the monitor connector on and the power connector. And I'm not going to put the keyboard on at this time because I really don't need it. But what I am going to do, because I need it, and I'm going to try and run the diagnostic on this, is I need to open the pet next door after I turn it off. Excuse me. Okay, it's off. And then we lift it up. And if you like, you can see, there we are. We lifted it up. We'll get the holder, which is right in the way. And then, with this off, I'll take this chip holder. And, I'm careful about this. I'm worried about these white sockets. They are not the bestest. So now, we take the diagnostic and we put it where the 6502 would be in this pet. Push down, make sure it is secure. I know the switches are in the right location because, well, it's the same as the one next door. So back off a bit so as not to gonk things. Move the pet back a bit. Scan up a bit. Maybe a little bit more up. And we'll turn this on. And we're going to see. Once again, it'll come up. And it'll look fine. And then it's going to start into this next round of testing. And it's going to stop. And it's going to bail out. And say, screw you. Because normally, this screen here, this is like the opening screen for the diagnostic. Normally, we only see this once. Oh, I saw a little something there. We only see this at the very beginning. It doesn't keep coming back. But right now, it does. And why? Well, because something is wrong. And it is when it is testing the first. Oh, and it's funny. I couldn't see what that had on the screen there. But it is testing the first bunch of RAM, which is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, F. And it's dying out. So, what does this mean? Well, it means, I think, we've got to heat up the irons again. And I think what I'm going to do is, I was really hopeful it was just going to be one, but it's not. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is try doing the next two at the same time. And of course, probably if I do that, it'll end up being the third one, not the fourth, probably. But who knows? All right, well, back to the drawing board, as they say. So thanks for coming. Do have a lovely, lovely day. We'll continue to work on pet number 40 in the TV room. Thanks so much for coming. Have a lovely, lovely day. By the way, if you've used one of these things and you know anything or see anything that I'm doing that's obviously wrong, do let me know. Bye for now. David Bradley, signing off.